Yeah, it's going to be a middle or a 4 here, I think. I don't know how good the Tiny versus Invoker matchup is. I think that's a big thing. It's going to be Storm, so it is going to be the 4 Tiny.
Woo! Storm pick.
Yep.
How do you play a flashy lifestealer?
You don't.
Like you take a dragon and
Radiance.
play
the
a
old
black dragon.
build, yeah. Uh-oh, Fly, he's in trouble top.
Nice toss back here from old Mojo. Marif Jaguar, the Hadouken. He wants more. He's not giving up yet. He's all in. He's going all in for it.
Yep. If he gets the toss, he's dead. He'll mango toss, and it should be a kill, I think.
There's the mango, and there's the toss.
One more.
Another right click.
He's dead.
Oh, no. It's way too much now. Has he gone too deep? He's still going to get it done.
Gets him.
It will likely cost him his own life. It's causing space, and Arteezy's like, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with this right now.
And CC&C, or are we calling him CC&C or Quinn? Someone make the executive
right now, I'm in the transition phase. If he sticks with Quinn for like a month, then I'll just change it to Quinn. I don't have a problem with that.
I was just looking because he has the Arcane Rune bottled up. I'm not sure if he's going to get level 6 before it auto pops, which would be really nice. Bottom, SumaiL's in trouble.
Yeah, he is. Oh, good grab right there. SVG tried his best to slow them down with the dual breath, but so many hits coming in, and it is going to be Crit who picks up the last hit. SumaiL dropped.
Nice sentry ward, though, by Fly. He countered the one that could scout out Arteezy right now deep into the jungle. They already placed a lot. I like that. Just counter wards immediately.
Yeah, I didn't even know if Quincy kind of even showed any sort of inkling.
Black hole, bottom lane.
Whoa, I'm over there. Telescope out. I'm Galileo as I see this great galaxy right before my eyes. Quinn in a bit of trouble, forced to back on out towards the trees. Where? Nowhere to hide. Just straight to the open fields, but they spot him, take him down. SVG trying to round the corner. Big stun combo. MSS able to take down the Enigma. And now SumaiL steps in. Look at the chop up Abed.
Abed's not dying. He has Ghost Walk. He's baiting him in. Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think
SumaiL on the run. Here TP's coming in as Yawar now. Brother, help me. Crit, trying to rub him back. Telekinesis throw back there. MSS comes back in for another combo hit, and they manage to take out the 2.
Are they going to run Crit down? He has... No. He's got a health potion. I don't think you chase. Well, they're going to.
Boom.
You need 2 or 3 more. He's going for it. No, we're going for it, dog. Is he going to slow him? Yeah, he wants it.
Nah,
that's too late now. We're not going to give up.
I like the cute little play from SumaiL. What if Lifestealer had a built-in Battle Fury from the start?
Well, then you'd be insanely broken and first banned every game.
Ice Frogs are listening.
Please. They're going to try to harass down middle. Uh-oh, net up on middle.
Pull back. A lot of damage, though, onto Quinn as they lock him down with Telekinesis. The Tornado, and that's it for Storm Spirit. Yawar heads out the other direction. But they're not looking to pursue any further. Happy to just kind of stop Quincy crew in their tracks.
How are they going to deal
just MSS and
any
SVG.
team fight damage? Like, once Tiny uses his combo, SVG is going to be the target in a team fight also.
Wow.
They want to steal the Ice Path from him, and Yawar is gone.
I mean, all his mana, probably.
I said I'm not a fan of Kid Invoker, but I am a fan of Invoker and seeing Invokers in game.
Well,
there's no save for this Storm Spirit, so he can't play aggressively at all. Also, he's playing from behind, trying to catch up. Only 5,000 network lead, and there's the disengage.
MSS stuns Crit over and in. The sleep comes out, but the rage is on from SumaiL to be able to secure the finish. And now moves are being made as Quinn slides right through the front and towards Ramses. The grab is there. Yawar from the high ground, able to javelin on down and finish off Ramses. Quinn making it back and away. The EMP was on the high ground there, but SumaiL crosses past with Abed.
Double damage Siren.
Ulti from CM as well.
Yawar keeps javeling out. The stuns there from MSS now dominating as he helps get the cleanup of Abed.
Good
but
Lord.
They do manage to get the SumaiL takedown.
Did he realize he has a double damage?
I mean, there's so many particle effects on this Naga, they probably have no idea what kind of...
Well, maybe they thought Yawar is going to dispel it. He just did. It could be that the enchant was on cooldown.
He's dead. He has wand plus hood if he wants. Let's see. And he does. Okay. He might be okay. Looks like he is. Whew. Still a pretty good fight for Quincy crew. You're pretty upset SumaiL died, but you got a lot of kills, and they needed that.
MSS may still be trying to hide this Blink Dagger, it seems. He's waiting behind in the mid lane. But there were some wards from EG up on the high ground, so...
Oh, Siren. That's a big kill if they can get it.
The sleep's there. The ice path. Well done, SVG. And yeah, kind of got caught out. It looked like the Naga wanted to run middle because the rest of her team was there. And
If Arteezy didn't die there, he would have had the Fusel Blade, Lifestealer about to just get the second relic, and Enigma with the BKB. It's go time.
Oh yeah.
UR's dead. He's not getting out of this one, I don't think. OS Frog. No.
Oh,
okay.
my.
Okay, they got him. They got him.
Yeah.
Black
Got the
hole?
heal up. Black hole. Got the heal up. They can't stop her.
The Midnight Pulse. Oh, no way.
How does she live?
Yeah, that's really balanced.
Now they're going in. Black hole on the 2. Will they find him? Tiny? He's going to be the first one to go down. Looks like, no, they're going to jump on the backside. Can Quinn get out? No, he gets lifted. He gets cold snap. He went a little bit aggressive there. And he's dead. No Radiance still. 1,000 gold needed for this Lifestealer.
Tornado. Catch on to SVG. And with a couple of nukes, that could finish him off. And here comes Arteezy from behind, sweeps him down. Meanwhile, SumaiL gets the grab on Ramses, follows it up with a takedown onto Crit. And now they got to turn their focus onto the Lifestealer. Yawar stepping in to help out his brother, but it's not going to happen. They just finish him off. It's Arteezy coming through, doing the real wealth of damage. Takes the double. Here comes Yawar, though. MSS trying to get a bit, but he's so close to going down. They can't finish him off. They turn it around and get MSS, and it's a full team wipe going for EG.
That's the timing I was talking about. Once they get that Diffusal Blade, even though they couldn't finish off the Enchantress, Ice Frog, please.
But they had vision. They had vision of Abed, I believe. And he's gone.
Is under attack.
Smoke up. They got the Radiance. Whoa. Arteezy and Viz.
They may have spotted him. Mid lane, this is their chance to take down the big tuna. That is Arteezy's Naga as he tries to split his way out like any other fancy Arteezy moment.
I would. If I played for EG, I'm already behind. I'm behind Arteezy right now. Well, SVG gets level 2 macro pyre, which
Abed runs right through a sentry, but MSS can't quite catch him.
Yawar, where's your Force Staff or your Ewells?
Yeah. Without a force or any sort of mobility, he cannot escape that power. Meanwhile, up and above, Quinn.
Almost dies to Naga.
Wow. So low on mana.
He just needs to TP.
He's just gonna go.
The sleep of death. Not quite there.
He has TP now. You got to go for it, I think.
He's still prowling. They scanned.
That's too long of a cast time.
Another sleep.
Well, they get SumaiL, though, by the way. Did he get Black Hold? No, he did not get Black Hold. They just kill him. Fly even has a full Glimmer Cape now, so some save from her.
He's about to hit level 15 as well.
Damn.
On Crystal Maiden, GPM, you need to click it faster. That's gold.
It's gold loot. He's already lost 15, 20, 30.
70. That's half the Force Staff.
And dude, Enchantress just fell off this game now, almost falling below the Tiny. And that's the thing with Enchantress. She's really good in lane because it's hard to kill her, but with a Spirit Vessel and a bunch of stuns, Midnight Pulse.
That's the thing about the hero. Like, she looks unkillable, but there's no Dispel at the moment. I see that he has Eul Scepter queued up, and also you need the Snowball with the end. She doesn't really play from behind.
Yep. At all.
My bet on that looks like SVG pushing out the bottom lane. Caught out in the bad end of a Ramses Arteezy gank.
Now we're going to blame SVG.
So, SVG, what are you doing?
Oh, nice stun blink away by MSS. He has a Force Staff now, okay. I think once Yawar does get that Ewell, the fact that Tiny has a Force Staff, she goes back to unkillable.
SumaiL has to rage off the net. Now the song comes out. They've surrounded Quinn, and they send him into the center of the hole.
Ruthless. They want more. They're chasing.
Damn. He lost Bloodstone charges as well.
Yeah, he just got in. Oh, 4 step away. They're going to kill him. Yeah, they're diving for this.
He's turning around. He knows he'll just dish out what he can with the stun. Riptide's there, though, to get the finish. SumaiL tries to take it to Arteezy, but there is just way too many EG members running around. But yeah, like you said, Yawar's able to swoop in and give him the Uber ride out. Now they have that ready to go, whether it be for some sort of initiation play or any sort of disengage. They have the security ready. Long jump from Quinn. He wants to go for Ramses here.
Trying to
follow up. Ice Path. Fade Bolt. Quinn Hit with the EMP and the tornado. He's going to fall all the way down. And now it's Quincy boys trying to run out and away. What do we do now? But 3 of them are trapped within the song. Here comes the Sunstrike, but a quick blink out. They put their focus instead onto SVG and Yawar. It looks like they should be able to easily secure the 2 of them.
They were so greedy there. Abed tried to use a Sunstrike on Tiny, but he blanked out because they knew the 2 supports, we're going to call Enchantress a support at this moment, were already dead.
They just have damage issues. Even the Enchant, she didn't go for the 50 damage. She went for the 8 Nature's Attendance at 15. They just really lack damage.
Yeah. Also, Yule Scepter to dispel things, but I think Lotus Orb, of course, is more expensive, but you can use it on your allies as well.
Yeah.
Mid lane, the jump in from Ramses. He gets 2 with the BKB Black Hole, and Yawar's out of this one for nearly a minute without a buyback. SVG could be next. Jumping from MSS, looking to go for the mini toss back. Lots of damage onto Abed, but
nice
double force, and he slides himself out. The song for security.
Turn it.
And SumaiL may have been just caught outside the base. Ice Path, and he gets his own force back inside. Quinn on the outskirts, though. Follow-up MSS combo. It's good enough to get crit down, but that might be the only casualty. Quinn has a buyback. Quinn just shredded apart. Going to be forced to use the buyback. Jumps right back into action. Looking to take it to at least Fly, but then gets caught with the net and hit with the Riptide. The jump's on, though. Looking to go for Fly. Another force is there. Sunstrike. Cataclysm's coming out.
Oh, my God. He's alive, though.
Stun from MSS. SumaiL looking for Abed. The toss. And they got it. Quincy scrapping together some kills here. They get Ramses 2. Those are bounties on both of those 2. 4 times kill streaks apiece. Well, SumaiL's at least crept his way up to 2nd in net worth, passing up Ramses now. He's trying to get on the tail. Yeah, he's trying to get on the tail of Naga here a bit. All right, I'm seeing moves from EG now.
They're running down bottom.
Sliding through the mid to bottom lane here. Yawar in mid.
MSS is dead.
Oh, they have found,
Or is he? They might want to fight this, honestly.
And crossing. Always a scrappy kill, though. Leaps in from Quinn. Full focus from RTZ on MSS, and we'll finish him off. He'll commit for the buyback. Quinn, oh man, has he somehow managed to crawl out? No.
Almost, but
he's out for good, though. Remember, he already bought back.
100
he's out for 100. Yep, no return. RTZ takes his place inside.
Evasion.
Yeah.
Enchantress can't even attack.
MSS trying to go for maybe a sly play there. The toss is up now. Saw
the black hole. He can definitely hit SumaiL and MSS if he wants. He's all
just all
for the other 2.
Onto Yawar and SumaiL. Cataclysm on top of it. SumaiL living on, trying to rush them out the back door, but there's no use in getting away. They'll get a hold of SumaiL, finish him off. He's out for good. Could this be it for game number 1?
I'm sorry. I thought they were going to drop the Gs right after that. They're going to continue, though. There's no tier 2s left, so they can just mega if they want.
It's just, Yawar, SVG, and MSS on this one, trying to bait EG in deeper, but they'll get that MSS secondary finish. Godlike now for RTZ on the Naga.
And I was like, damn, Fly is beating down the Enchantress, and then I saw 250 attack speed talent was taken. He got that like 1 solo kill because everyone else left, and then he got to level 15 so quick. Like, you get to level 15 and get that GPM talent early, whoo, feels good.
Quincy very well could be thinking about game number 2, but they're happy to throw down at least a little bit more in game number 1. Yawar throws his body into the fire and flames and is quickly welcomed by the Grim Reaper, and the same could be said for SVG shortly thereafter. Quinn's back, and the GG's called. Well, that will be game number 1 of this best of 3 major playoff matchup. But we got another game to go, and, well, it's EG.
Yeah, their laning stage wasn't the greatest. I think they needed to create more space, so the timing on Radiance would be better.
Oh, the Spectre.
The RTZ Spectre.
Interesting.
So once again, you have better team fight on EG and possibly the better late game. And yep, I love it. They protect the Centaur, who's getting some retaliate charges. We'll just get 5 and see you later. Oh, and look.
All right, if his...
Well, get ready. They're going to run into people. Sorry.
All right,
top lane.
Never mind.
Something's going to happen here. Yeah.
SumaiL around the corner where Ramses just was. Crosses pass with crit.
Uh-oh.
And arrow. Good old throwdown, folks. Let's go.
Who's gonna get for? Oh, they
got the takedown. It's gonna be SumaiL for Ramses.
And they can't chase it. He's gonna be able to nuke. This might be a kill. 2 more poisons. This will be enough. Dodge it. No, he's dead. Oh! He has 1 more he has to hit. He dodged it. He's still dead though. Okay.
And double kill for Abed.
Oh god. Dude, CCNC's like, what the hell? You guys just fed them. Oh no, why'd you feed the mid laner all that? Love it.
So wild. What a time to be alive as a Dota fan.
Amber Spirit's having a really rough time on mid right now. And he canceled his flask, burned all his mana. He might actually kill him. He's dead. He's dead.
Yo! Abed is warmed up and feeling the Invoker.
Yep, and that was honestly, that's just Abed. He glyphed the creeps after the cold snap. Like, he did a lot of hockey. He invokered it for sure. That was
just hits him with
done.
the, did I hear a squeak?
Yep.
As the kid? Oh, I'm triggered.
Yep. Oh, there's going to be a put under here. Ramses will get stunned, so he won't get the stun up on SVG. Might still be able to run him down. He does.
Oh, big poison hit right there. I couldn't quite see the charges, but obviously more than enough to get the job done. Ramses picks up the last hit, and EG suddenly 4-1 to start this thing out.
Okay, so I wonder when this Chen and the Moran are gonna. I feel they should start moving together a little bit. Oh, Fly's actually the one who's rotating middle now.
Rotating on mid. Oh, yeah. Oh, from behind.
Oh,
and they get him again. That tornado certainly more than enough with the rotation power of Fly. 2 takedowns onto Quinn.
That's a full earn on him right now. Also has Ring of Bassi on top of that and mana regen from Arcane Aura, so he doesn't have to go heal.
Yeah, feels good. Real good. I love it too how Fly on the Crystal Maiden.
Oh, there we go.
Should be a kill on Ramses here. Nice stun though onto SumaiL. They might not be able to get him if he gets a sick TP out.
One little disruption.
Won't be enough.
You don't want to try to TP out because if you die, you need to run back to the lane. It's not worth it. Mid lane again, Dakota.
I'm over there. We got EMP.
Nice dodge.
I mean, Quinn just coming back to the lane, but already MSS really trying to be mobile and keep EG guessing a bit so that they can get a unique approach.
They need to make a move, make something happen, and get this Ember Spirit back into the game.
Oh, they're making a move, though. On the other side, for SumaiL here, a setup with a disruption into the stomp, and a rotation was also coming. Arrow, again, going to be dodged. Only managed to make connection onto the illusion, and they will clean out SumaiL.
EG just staying one step ahead in the game number 1 with the warding, with reading what the Quincy crew is doing, and they're doing it again.
You even have a smoke here. Yeah, Dyer wants to make something happen top, it looks like, with Chen even summoning someone in now.
EG couldn't find the opening on top to kill the CK with the Centaur ulti and Spectre ulti, and I think that set them back a lot.
Boom! Stun from downtown. Nice tornado there, but
not enough.
Not enough.
Once that's up, though, be ready. I'm sure EG. Well, EG's gonna smoke now.
Well, they find the opening.
They vanish.
Oh, okay, creeps to the high ground here.
Perma stunning.
And Ramses is like, I could take on these creeps.
He did his job. He got the rune. Arteezy's like, great job, buddy. You're safe for another month.
Just illusion damage. Like, why? Just soul catchers, you know?
Yep.
They
Because I mean,
classically good against illusions.
Well, makes
no
sense.
soul.
Yeah, exactly. Illusions don't have souls, right? It's you, your physical form, but not your metaphysical form.
Imagine if Dota worked like that.
Jump in for Ramses. They spot out Quinn and Viz in the mid lane. Almost able to finish him off. He's able to run it back away. And SumaiL charging forward gets the quick snipe of Fly, and they're not done yet. Ramses calls out the Stampede, looking to head back indoors. They narrowly sidestep that arrow, and now the focus from the Quinn crew is going to be onto the tier 2. Well, as I say that, they backpedal a bit, waiting for the wave.
Creeps, yeah.
Yep. And now they find an opportunity to get the pullback onto Ramses.
Oh, Fly. He double-clicked to use the disruption on himself.
Oh,
man.
Red, sorry.
That hurt. That's going to be a tier 3. Dude, SumaiL does a lot of damage to buildings, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it just seems really
cool
strong.
Feature, but I don't think it's OP.
Okay. Do you think it's strong?
Not necessarily.
Well, you're wrong, dumbass. It's real strong.
Okay, pull back. Trying to get Abed. Follow-up stun's there.
Dude, they're owning.
50. No buyback on your Invoker. Arteezy makes his move in. He's got no more mana. He's just going to get locked down as well. Disruption comes out. And then Yawar's there and helps and assists in javeling it down. It's actually going to be Quinn who snipes down the last hit, securing a double for himself. Can they deal with him fast? Do they have the soul catcher? Still 9 seconds before it's even up.
And they do. Crimson Guard used, so the building's not taking too much. I love it. He switches his illusions to the range Rex. Thank you, SumaiL. No
unhealable damage.
Yep.
Unhealable damage.
You'd be surprised how many people don't. I'm like, why? It's not that hard to micro. You scroll, click, and click the range Rex. Thanks, SumaiL. 11k lead. They're going to get pretty much... They did get all the bounty runes again, and I believe we're just going to see a big fight at Roche. If EG loses that one, that could be the end of the game. But I'm pretty sure that's where Quincy Crew wants to go next. Maybe get SumaiL's S and Y would be really good for the status resist and damage.
Blink across.
Hello.
Stuns out onto MSS. Do they have enough lockdown before he can leap away? Don't matter. The rest of the Quincy Crew are here. They're getting out all the heals they can. They will finish MSS. He buys back immediately. Huge ults from Fly. Abed pushing forward.
Save.
Looking to go for the finish. Can't quite get it done. SumaiL still holding on. Arteezy trying his best to do it right in the front line. And finally, they will bring him down. But how much could it cost him? They lose Arteezy on this one. Fighting. Fly could be next. They do manage to clean out SVG. Ramsey's going to be dropped. Yawar and Quinn.
Give him the rampage!
That's a kill for him.
I was waiting for that one. 700 impeti.
My God, the impeti.
Look out for the impeti.
And man, I love that. This Ember, it just feels so much better than Storm. Like,
get rid of the cold snap, which kind of killed him the last fight.
And Spear Vessel. You're right. Spear Vessel versus Art. You're right. It's way better.
Yeah, Ramses really gave them the heebie-jeebies for a moment. They pulled all the way out of Roche and held off.
Spectre's ultimate, just all that mischance if he ults in, they got it. You got to fight. Where's Abed's not there?
No, they held him off for like an extra 15 seconds from finishing it, but yeah, they weren't around. I don't think they were intending to do that, just happened to be that way. All right, SumaiL's coming through the side door in the base.
It down. Yeah, he's like, hello.
It's like, I'm knocking. Anybody want to come out? The jump in from Ramses, but the man this guy is a player.
He is. Arrows flying out. It will hit onto the Centaur.
Good connection, but he's a big boy. SumaiL getting locked up.
Use that magic wand.
They get the Greaves out. Helps him out a bit. Rift's back in. Looking to put the focus.
Help him out.
Disruptions there.
Arteezy might just be dead.
Centaur, Stampede, but he can't make it all the way out and away. That's going to be 70 seconds. No buyback for your Spectre.
All right, and now Gray pings top. You got to get the wave pushed in earlier, Gray, because they can't end the game because that tier 2 stands. They will get that other melee Rex. Abed actually denies it, even though it says it gives them gold. I hope it actually doesn't.
And they're focusing tier 4s now.
No, it gives gold.
To your team?
Now, yeah, you deny and you get gold from denying your own Rexes.
It says you do. Technically, I'm just saying, Ice Frog. There's CK. CK does not care. He's just going to kill Ramses. See ya.
Yep.
Oh, maybe
I mean, it's less than 30 seconds for Arteezy. EG are trying to hold off. These tier 4s are not dying the fastest. EG definitely have another fight in this base coming up. And Quincy Crew are not withdrawing. They're trying to at least score a couple of scrappy kills. The one tier 4.
God.
They'll get Fly. Fly does have a buyback. 5 seconds. Arteezy's here. It might be a tier 4 and out.
That will be. Get some extra gold before you leave.
Are EG going to try and pounce on this?
Whoa,
SumaiL wants to turn around and take it right to him. Looking to go right onto Abed. They get it. Immediate buyback for him. Fly unleashing a full freezing fury onto the Quincy Crew, who try to step off a bit. And SumaiL, can they finally burn it? Yes.
They're going to fight. I'm pretty sure Quincy Crew is still far ahead in this fight. Nice tornado.
Second life, and Quinn, he's fully resourced and ready.
The arrow?
Oh, it's coming in 8 seconds. Nice. Whew. That Deafening Blast just saved like 3 of their heroes. And well, guess what? Top's actually finally pushed in. They could just head up that way if they wanted. You don't want to leave anyone behind, though. If you're Quincy Crew, you have to leave together right now.
EG kind of tickling their backside a bit.
Yeah. Nice. Stun in the back by Ramses. He jumps in. Will he find anyone? Can't even kill SVGs. Trying to right-click him down, but Yawar doesn't care. SumaiL just beating some people down.
They can't get the 10. The gorilla makes it away.
way! They finally dagger him down, but have they overextended themselves into an awkward spot?
They need to clean them out now.
Yeah. He has no mana is the only problem, so he doesn't do anything.
Pulls him back, smacking down the centaur. MSS trying to save.
Nice save. Well, that wasn't that bad for Quincy. I thought they were going to get, like, just picked up, but they only really lost Chad.
Ramses, come on. He had the blink dagger ready. Just
Dude, he's been doing that while he's been clowning on them all.
That's not a CK, though.
They can actually do abilities on you.
Nice.
A little bit of a mistake there, but
EG.
Yeah.
And they just backpedal all the way to be.
They're just going down the middle.
Inside the base. Yeah. At this point, Quincy have accepted the fact that EG will know they're coming, but they feel confident with their bulky net worth advantage and item that they can get the job done. Arteezy in the midst of the fray. Crit already dishing out the save. Yawar standing on the side, dishing out the assault rifle shots onto Artur, who will finally fall. He does have that buyback. Ramsey's already going to be dropped on this one. Abed Fred's going to be able to make it away. He will not have a buyback, but he does make it out. Quinn now getting focused. Hit from behind.
They have no damage.
And there goes the heal. Double buybacks now for EG. Could be the final hurrah.
Beating down the last tier 4.
Pull back from SumaiL onto Arteezy. Former teammates clash toe-to-toe. Disruptions there.
Give him the glimmer
EMP combo.
And that's the game.
And that may have been it right there. I think Quincy have just secured game number 2. We're going to game 3 for this hype one.
Oh, yeah. Without the mic, but that's okay. Dude, okay. Now, Cody, you were one of the ones asking when I said, Quincy Crew likes picking the CK. How'd you feel about it?
That was hype. That was a good CK. It really felt like he was able to kind of keep up with the Spectre. It's back
the
again.
Chris Lux-Lark middle. Dude, this is a way different game than the first two. I thought for a second it
was going to be the Sky middle.
It is Arteezy Blood. Top you are. He still has 3 tangos. I'm looking at the regen battle here, and well, I think EG's just super happy with what's going on top. He's actually running at Yawar. Yawar might die.
Dead.
Hey, he is.
Goes out. And
double slow.
Well, the
body
wand.
block.
But just kill him. Just kill MSS. He's sitting at 0 armor.
Yep, they do it.
Hey, they're gonna double.
Ooh, they do.
Holy
right there.
Artur Babev.
Wow.
The king is back. Holy smokes.
They read that opening and they take it and run it all the way back to
Doesn't
the
even skill Blood Rage on level 3.
Look at all those wards. Yeah, I just see a circle bottom of the map. There's a lot of wards in that one little area. 2 from Dire, 1 from Radiant.
Oh, pull back here. SumaiL looking to make the strike onto Ramses, and it looks like he should be able to get it. One last crit strike will guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
There's really even no more excuses now since the TP doesn't even take an item slot.
There really isn't. Yeah.
It's like,
Ramsey's bottom. They might be able to. I think he might go down here.
Oh, they just got him in the bottom lane preview. Oh, SumaiL all but guaranteeing it with that ult, but they stun it up. The coconuts were there. They need a little bit more. They're not going to get it. Fly, the paramedic. Bails
SVG?
out. Oh!
SVG. That's a nice play. Chases with the decay, knowing the
They're not done yet. They're going to go in for Captain Fly as well.
That's going to be a tower, too. Wow. That's a super big turnaround in this game.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a tower, but...
oh, it will be. Are you sure?
It's halfway there.
They're going to get it in... They're not looking.
In the next 10 minutes, for sure.
Yeah, easily. Maybe I'm just not like a tower guy. I'm more of a hero kill guy. I can call hero kills, but
how about this one?
Not my thing. Yeah, I have a feeling SumaiL. I think he's fine.
It's just that EG's playing bad and not taking those towers, and now you're looking dumb. You need to have a word with them.
SumaiL hit with the ult.
He is dead.
Yeah.
That's a full 3-man core rotation from EG. They could find SVG as well.
Quinn's here, rotation's coming. EG, if they get overzealous and out of position, this could cost them a bit. It looks like they're going to make the decision.
Overwhelming Gods, the big one.
Quinn gets the bounce onto Abed.
He wants the duel. He wants the duel.
Come here. Got it. That should be damage. Yep.
That's nice.
Any more? Crit?
They could find Ramsey. He doesn't have his ult. But the creeps block him out.
Yeah.
That was nice. So a lot of core rotations from both teams. They're just matching up with each other.
Done yet.
Press the attack.
Jesus. Meanwhile, Fly's having a good time. Oh, well, not anymore. Level 4 versus level 4. MSS with a haster, and he's like, all right, free kill, sick. And he gets a free lane to himself. It says EG's up by 1K, but honestly, this feels pretty nice for Quincy crew right now, especially with the smoke going middle.
Here comes SumaiL, Yawar.
He has duel again.
Smoked up mid lane, Ramses. There's the duel.
I don't think they'll get the damage, but they should get the kill.
Oh, they'll get the damage.
They'll get the damage.
They'll get the damage. And then Arteezy walks in, pops out the ulti. And, well, as Slark hides back within the tree.
No, ulti for 3.
Here, he's holding, he's waiting, he goes, no, but it's not going to be good enough. Arteezy actually managed to clear the last hit on that one, and the EG could run down the Quincy crew.
They're trying. Nice torrent. Hits the other two, so it lowers their HP, so Arteezy just moves quicker. That's such a nice play.
Okay, but they're not dying yet. SumaiL decides to turn and fight, but there, the damage fights forward. It's going to be Arteezy again, claiming another. Could he get the third? Yes!
They're all dead. They're just all dead.
That's a triple kill. Technically, this could be an ultra of force.
Give the rampage! Give it to him! Dude, that's a...
Wow!
That's way too much. When Slark dies, they should have just tried just running away, not helping team, just run. But seems like they're having a pretty good time.
All right, a little bit of a minor evasion coming out from EG. We see Ramses pull the trigger onto the shapeshift, and he's on the chase. Looking to go for a little bit. A little bit of that chicken dinner. The Birdman looks good.
Must eat. He's healing so much from the press attack.
Gosh.
Maxed out.
He got it, though.
He died because he doesn't have the red wings.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Fly. They could connect up, maybe get this duel win, but he can't do it by himself, especially with that heal. God, they are playing so fast. He's just gone.
Yep.
Dude, they are running over him right now. They're all dead. Again. Just kidding. They're all good. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not letting Abed get that torn on me. I'll just die to the rupture.
Either this game ends in 20 minutes or after 20 minutes.
I think it'll be a 25. It's looking like a 25 with the currentness right now. A full Maelstrom on Bloodseeker with that drum as well. Gonna fly out.
Oh, Quinn stepping in. Gets hit with the Maledict. And Arteezy finds an opening to take out SVG as he tries to TP in. He's handled quick and fast. The damage. Oh, the duel hands the damage out the other direction. It's going to be in Arteezy's pocket now. Ooh. And then SumaiL gets sliced on up. I am just feeling the morale leaking out from the Quincy crew right now.
Can he get the X-Op before he leaves? The rupture is just as good. It's another team wipe.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
You can't make that line and not finish off your plate. Come on now. Okay.
Oh, the torrents from Abed this game.
He's been on point. Dude, two full team wipes right before the 15-minute mark. And I like it, right? Because EG actually banned it in the first. EG banned it in the first phase both games, and then they make him feel comfortable. Like, oh, maybe they forgot to ban our Undying, and then instead they just pick all these like tomb killers middle lane. Yawar, he's probably dead. He's definitely dead. It's a beat. They can't do anything. They're trying to.
And they're gone from the Roche pit.
Jeez.
Overwhelming gods. Let's go.
They're coming. They're thinking about contesting. Can they make it in time? Is it going to be too close? SVG from behind, dropping down the tombstone, overrolling odds, but it's going to be all dire. Arteezy picks it up. Now let's see if Quincy crew can make anything out of this. Quinn stuck on the inside. Fly does get surrounded by SumaiL, but he can't even finish off the little witch doctor. You are on the other front being mauled down. The heal bomb from Crit. All but certainly guarantees the finish there. The rest of Quincy crew just frantic to try to make it out, but
I don't know if they would have won that fight. They might have been able to steal if they were like 2 seconds earlier, but they just... It's so hard, especially when you have a Bloodseeker.
Oh, Ramses might die. Never mind.
The cripple. Skyrat.
Behind him.
Oh, he accidentally missed the bomb.
The body block. Where's the clap? 5 seconds.
Clap.
There's no way he DP's out.
Can he make... Oh, God, no. And yeah, this is the beatdown right now. This is... I love how EG... They just baited him with the draft.
Because Courier was being used. That's a full mech on Crit. on top of mana boots and the medallion. What?
Yep.
He's 4-0 and 11.
Yeah, I'd say Crit's just straight up owning this. Dude, he is owning this game.
Here they go, looking to siege into the base and try to close this one out sooner than later.
Yeah.
Quinn in a world of hurt manages to somehow get the ulti off, but not going to get much further than that. He is out for 40 seconds. No buyback there. Tower goes down. This seems to be all but certain for EG, and a trip to China in the MDL Major also seems to be in the book. Well, let's see if they can close it out. SumaiL trying to fight up with his...
Some sick Thorns.
This teammate, Yawar and SVG, but I don't think they have a candle to hold.
They do not, and there's the tip.
There is still opportunity for Quincy to be able to fight their way to the major.
One BO3 left.
They have a BO3 after this against J-Storm, who fell short going on against the Papegas.
Oh. I'm surprised you don't say their team name more, Lacoste. Don't you love memes?
I do.
I do.
Yeah,
They're just running down. I mean, this game is all but over. EG is just absolutely stunting on him. Looking like Birdman, Lil Wayne right now. Chase him into the fountain. He won't. Scaredy cat. They kill SumaiL. We might see the G's dropped here. They got Megan at 21 minutes. Yep.
It was a good. It was a series. It was definitely a hype series that we were waiting to see. That game 3 probably definitely
a beatdown.
It was a beatdown. It definitely went from 0 to 100 faster than probably most expected.
Yeah, we didn't see Arteezy with the new team playing against the tier 1 team. Besides, I don't know how good Quincy is.
Yeah, we don't really know yet.
We don't know, but Arteezy feels like a different player, I would say. It feels like they're creating so much more space, and he joins the team fights a lot.